today the concept is creating the nodes in the double linked list from an array. So taking an array and converting into the double linked list. So for that we have to take the structure of the node. Double linked list means we require 2 pointers. So the node structure will be here we are going to store the data, and this is going to be the previous pointer, and this is going to be the next pointer. So the difference between the normal single linked list and the double linked list is single linked list we are going to have only two concepts. One is the two segments, one is the data one, and which we are going to store the next part. The next part means the address to the next node. So in the double linked list we are going to store the data of the previous node also. So how we can create a double linked list from an array. So creating a double linked list. So first we need to create a structure. So struct node. So how many parts are there? One is the previous one, another one is the data part, another one is the next one. So we need to explain. Struct node means the previous pointer is pointing to one more node structure. Okay. And the second one is we are going to have the data, so which is going to store the data. And the next one we are going to have one more node which is going to store the next. Next is the pointer which is going to store the next address. Okay. So we are going to take a pointer on the first node. So initially we are giving this pointer as null. Okay, when there is no node has been created, then we are going to take the first pointer is pointing to the null value. Next, how to create an array? First means we are going to take an array from the user, or directly we are going to take an array. So suppose if we are going to consider an array, so integer array, and I'm taking the different values such as 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Now I'm converting this array into the double linked list. Okay, so I pass the array under the number of elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 elements. I'm sending the price. Okay, first we need to create this. This is the function. I am going to call this function. So void, as I'm not returning anything to the main function, I'm writing the void. Next one is the create. Okay, so I'm passing the array. So int of array, and the n is the number of elements, integer n. Okay, now the next one is, so we require a temporary pointer, and we require the last. Okay, so struct node star t and star last pointer, and I'm taking a variable integer I. Okay, so now I'm going to have an empty pointer. The first pointer is pointing to null. First I have to create a node, and that node should be linked to the first one. So creating a node where we are creating in the heap memory. So to create in the heap memory, we have to write new. What is the structure of the node? I have taken node. Okay, so why because the structure node I have taken, the name I have given it as node. Node means, so a node is going to be created in the memory, and which address has been given? The first address has been given. Okay, so initially our array is elements are going to be these such as 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so the first element, so suppose this is the array A, the locations are 0, 1, 2, 3. The A of 0 should be placed over here. So A of 0, as it is a double linked list. So this is the data part, and this is the previous pointer, and this is the next pointer. So A of 0 should be stored into the data part. So first cap data. First cap data is going to store the A of 0, means 10 value has been storing into the data part. Okay. Now it is the first node. So I'm initializing. Now the first one is pointing to this first node. So I'm not going to have one more node in the memory. So both the previous and as well as the next pointer are going to store the value as the null. So how we have to write the syntax? First cap next, or first cap previous equals to null. Both are pointing to the null values. Okay. Now I'm taking one more pointer, last. Okay. So last equals to first. So after this code, okay, what is going to be happening? So if there is a node has been created with the first value as 10, okay. So there are two pointers over here. One is the first pointer, another one is the t pointer. Why we require this last pointer over here means, suppose if I am going to create the next node, then I am moving the last node, last pointer to the next node. Okay, the first pointer will always point to the first node. So I can retrieve, I can access the elements of the nodes easily by taking the address of the first. Now the remaining, all the elements in the array should be added. So the remaining elements are in the same manner. So so from where I have to start, because in the array 10, 20, 30 and 40, already 10 element has been converted into the array. I need to start from first location because 0 location value already converted into the node. So for I equals to 1, I less than 5, because the first case I have taken the elements as 5, I less than 5, I plus plus. Okay. So I have taken a pointer t over here. So each and every time I'm creating with the temporary pointer only, because initially the first node, whenever I'm creating the first node, already one pointer is there which is created as which has been initialized as null, that I'm going to pointing to the first node. So now all the second, third, fourth nodes, the remaining nodes are converting by means with the temporary node. So first t equals to new node. So a new node has been created. So this is my first node. State value, two pointers are there. First pointer and the second pointer. And next I am going to have one more node has been created with this line. And what is the name of this? This is the t. And what is the name of this? This is the last one. Okay. Next, t cap data equals to a of I. A of I means initially the first value. What is the first value? 20 value. The 20 value has been taken in the data. So 20, the data has been initialized. Next, t's next equals to last next. So initially, what is the last next value? Last next value will be null. Okay. So now t's next value, this location is storing the same value as last null, last next. Okay. So now null value will be stored over here. So null value will be written over here. So t's next has been become as null. Now next t previous equals to last. So where is last is pointing? Last is pointing on the first address. So some memory location 2000. That 2000 address will be given to the t's previous position. Okay, previous pointer. Now t's previous pointer is going to point to the last. Okay. Now last next equals to t. Last next equals to t means here we are placing the double link. So like this. Okay. So this is the T node. This is the previous. This is the next one. This is the data part. This is the previous one, data part, and the next part. Okay. When the first node has been created, two pointers are there. First pointer and the last pointer. Okay. So first what we have done with this line. So T's previous has been given as the last address. So this link has been placed. Okay. Now last next equals to new. This is the next part. Last next is going to become as 10. So these two lines are the placing the double links between the first node as well as the second node. Okay. So next we are moving the pointer last to the next node. So last equals to t. So last equals to t means automatically, so the nodes are going to be look like this. So this is the first node, which is the previous value will be null. Which pointer is pointing? First is pointing. Okay. So with this line, the last will come to the second one. So now the links are made in between the first node and the second node. 20 has been inserted. What is the last next is next? There I have taken it as null value. Okay. Because there are no other nodes, the null value has been taken. Okay. So these are the steps. Now if I want to insert the third step, again the same steps we are going to take. The step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5 and step 6. Okay, these are the different steps. Okay, so the same thing. So first one, step 1, new node has been created. So the element in the array, so 30 element has been inserted. Now T is the next. T is the next means this one is last next. What is the last next value? Null value. Null value has been inserted. T is previous is last. So there will we are making the connection between the last node and the new node, the presently current T node. And the last next equals to T. So last next is going to place a link to the T. So double link the links we have placed, and next the last pointer is moving to here, the T pointer, the temporary pointer. So how it is going to look like? The first node, null value. First node is pointing to the second node. So, and the second node is pointing to the third node. Okay. Now, which pointer is holding the last one? Last one. Which pointer is holding the first node? First pointer. So, in this way, easily we can convert an array into the linked list. An array is going to be converted into the linked list. Suppose if you want to print the elements, okay. So, void display. So, structure node of char P. So while of P means if P is not equals to null, then we have to continue the work. C out P data. So next P equals to P next. So with this we can print all the elements in the linked list. So C out endl after this colon statement. Okay. So what are the ways we have to, what are the functions we need to call from the main function? First one is we have to create the structure. So structure node. Okay. So already I have taken that pointer. Okay. So P. Next we have to take an array, integer array. So the elements need to be explained. So how many elements you want to insert? Suppose if I want to insert 4 elements. Next I have to call the create function, create a comma 4. Next I have to display function. So the display function will display all the data. So display of the um, values. Okay, which values I have globally I have declared as the first one. So I can send the first pointer. Okay. So with this we can create an array can be converted into the double linked list. Yes, thank you.